Hi kids! Welcome back! Welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Funny Teacher. That's me and the home of Wormy the Bookworm and friends. So please come on in, get comfortable. Like I always said, get your favorite pillow with your favorite character. Get a snack, a nice snack, either sugary or salty. And don't forget to take off your shoes. See, I'm only wearing my socks like I always do. So today we are going to resume our story of the world of eels. So Wormy, Muffin, Stinky, and Betty are exploring the world of eels. So when they were in the boat, they were having fun, enjoying the sun, enjoying the clouds, enjoying the... Hey, there's that pesky eel again. Hey, now be good, eel. Well, anyway, he's my friend. He just want to be in the video. Okay, so as they were enjoying the beautiful, amazing, gorgeous day, something happened. Yes! They heard a tiny voice. Oh my goodness, calling for help. So the voice sounded like, huh? Again? Oh, they heard a tiny voice calling for help. So Wormy says, hey, that's a baby eel on top of a piece of driftwood. Oh, my goodness. So the baby eel said, please help me. There's a shark after me. There's a shark after him. Do you remember, guys? Sharks? Ding, 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 ding. Remember? Yes. Oh, my goodness. So Stinky says, no, we can help you because we don't want to get an electric shock. Oh, you know what, kids? Did you remember that is an electric eel? And it also has electricity they have electricity in their bodies, So if you touch any electric eel, you can get a shock, So, so Stinky was not very nice. But then Wormy said, yes, we can help. All we have to do is leave the piece of driftwood inside the boat. I'm thinking, how can they do that? I wonder. Do you think they can, in between Wormy, Muffin, Stinky, and Betty, they can lift that driftwood? I don't know. Well, let's see. Well, in between Wormy, Muffin, Stinky, and Betty, actually, they got the driftwood with that little electric eel. They did got it up. I don't know how, but they did. And so they brought it inside the boat. And so let's see what happened after. So then the baby eel says, hurry, the shark is coming. Oh no, our friends are in trouble. I mean, in big trouble. Again? I don't know, for some reason, Wormy, Muffin, Stinky, and Betty are always in trouble. Every time they go to a new adventure. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. Do you guys want to see what's gonna happen? Okay. Well, guess what? Fortunately, Wormy, Muffy, Betty, and Stinky were able to pick the piece of driftwood. But they were not safe yet because the shark was very close. And he was, it was around the boat, So then but then all of a sudden that big shark opened his big jaw like, my goodness, that big mouth to swallow our friends. But the thing is that, remember, they're inside a boat, and how does that boat work? With the push of a button. Wormy pushed that button, and all of a sudden, guess what? I'm gonna tell you what. So that boat took off in full power, and the boat took off very fast, and our friends were finally safe at last. Yes! Woo! Yes! I'm so happy. Woo! And so then Muffy asked the baby eel, "What's your name?" "Oh, my name is Cookie." Cookie. Yummy. That reminds me, a real cookie. I wouldn't mind to have a cookie right now. Chocolate chip, or maybe vanilla, or I don't know. Or maybe strawberry. Well, let's continue our story. So, and he says, so Cookie says, and the cookie says, "And I live with my mom and my brother. I'll show you." So when they got to Cookie's house, there was no one. Oh my goodness. So what's going to happen to that poor little baby eel? What are they what's going to happen to the baby eel? Because Wormy, Muffy, and Betty and Stinky are gonna they're gonna get ready to leave and to go to a new adventure. And so what's gonna happen to that poor baby eel? Oh, I just don't want to cry. I just don't want to get sad. Oh, isn't it, baby eel? Yes, isn't it? Tell the kid. Yes. Oh, isn't it cute? That's so wonderful. Well, let's see. But guess what? I guess, like I told you, there was no one home. So Cookie said, "Oh no, they're probably looking for me." So, actually, I forgot to tell you that Cookie is a girl eel, electric eel. Okay, so she started crying. Oh, where is my mommy? Well, she's crying. But guess she was crying, but to her surprise, her mother and her brother got home. I'm so happy. But I don't want to cry. So Cookie said, "Oh, Mom, I'm glad to be home." Her mother was crying, but happy that he was safe. So she said, "Cookie, I have told you many times not to wander alone. There's a lot of fish predators in the river." So Cookie, and then she went like, well, so Cookie says, I'm sorry, Mom. I promise never to wander alone in the river. Well, so her brother said, next time we can go to the river together, but all together. They don't want Cookie in the river alone because she's still a baby. And she hasn't learned about the very dangerous fish out there, like the shark. So our friends, actually, it was time for our friends to go. So Cookie, her mother and brother thanked our friends. So Wormy, Muffy, and Stinky walked back to the black hole and went back home safely. Ooh, the end. Yes. So I'm so happy that our story had a good and nice and a happy ending. Well, kids, now don't forget to stay tuned for our next story. But before we go, I want to go over the words that you learned in the world of letter E. Now, remember, our first word was the earth. Okay? The earth. Now, our second word was elephant. Remember? Elephant. Yes. Then our third word was eye. Remember? The human eye. Yes. And our last one is eels. Okay? Now, remember, do not forget to like our video and subscribe. And I wanted to say thank you for coming back to our YouTube channel, The Funny Teacher. And please type comments, type your comments. And let me know if you like my videos and if you have any ideas for other, stories. I wanted to say thank you and a kiss from me to you, and that I love you very much. And don't forget, kids, you're very special. You are very special, okay? So I see you then. Come, Jack. Come on. Say bye.